Bienvenido de nuevo a todos chicos a lo que posiblemente sea el capítulo final de este Hasta Falls. El capítulo final que seguramente nos cuente, pues básicamente el final de toda esta trágica aventura e historia que hemos estado recorriendo durante estos últimos días. Y la verdad que estoy bastante intrigado, ¿eh? A lo mejor posiblemente no lo sea, pero ahí me huele que ya a estas alturas posiblemente este sea el tramo final de esta aventura. O sea que sin más dilación vamos a empezar ya por donde lo habíamos dejado.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Comienza el final.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Desafío personal, seguramente.
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Vaya por Dios. Bueno, no sé si será una testigo de Jehová, pero es que este tipo de gente da mucho por saco. Pero bueno, supongo que lo hará con la mejor de las intenciones. Esto mismo.
Did you just see that?
Huh?
The guy in the hoodie?
I don't see anyone, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
...14 años antes, autopista 83, Montana.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
that I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realize, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
Gracias por ayudarme.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it. You did a lot for me, too.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
Una lástima, se nota muchísimo que ella nos quería. No todo el mundo hace algo así por alguien, o sea que... Blanco y en botella.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two-Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Seguir escuchando.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout. Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
La cosa pinta mal de verdad.
Armed and dangerous? That's crazy. Wonder if Pa's heard about all this yet.
Qué mala pinta tiene esto, ¿eh? Me da a mí, Jay, que te van a catar.
Shit.
Momento de decir, chicos.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. I have family back there.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
¿Comprar guantera?
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. Shit.
No va a
What, again?
figurar.
Well, can't you run it manually?
Esperar al policía, huir. Yo creo que tengo que huir porque... O sea, el dueño de la matrícula no va a figurar como mi nombre. O sea, eso está clarísimo, pero claro, si espero al policía... Es que tengo curiosidad por esperar a la policía a ver qué dice. No parece que lo encuentren como tal. Vamos a esperar al policía, no vamos a ser tan imprudentes.
I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Hicimos
Go
muy
on,
bien.
Get out of here.
Uf. Qué suerte la mía, ¿eh? Qué maldita suerte hemos tenido, chicos, con esta dirección. Hostia. Impresionante.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
Sí. ¿Por qué no?
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle! Zoe's got a 4.0!
Honey, that's incredible news. I'm so proud of you. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Tiene ecos del pasado. So weird.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Vamos a registrar el cajón.
Huh? What is that?
Vamos a cerrar el grifo.
Huh.
Bueno, primero vamos a encender la luz. Mejor.
Damn. Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Espero que sean alucinaciones nuestras, ¿eh? Vamos a comprobar el pasillo.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
El abuelo al final no
It's
murió
like
por
I
tumor.
told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
¿Cómo era?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
¿El seguro puede pagar?
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Si tomo medicamentos.
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
About the only thing she was good for.
You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? 'Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I don't.
Huh?
What?
What? 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I don't know
I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. And before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean. And disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
Ese es el problema.
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Vale, estante, cómoda, sofá. Vamos a ver primeramente la puerta rota.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
El abuelo ya está empezando a chochear un poco, Eso no es buena señal. Vamos a ver el estante, a ver qué encontramos.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Ok. La cartera estaba ahí. Vamos a ver el sofá.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
Perfectísimamente.
Ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Alzheimer puede ser. Suena terrible.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Así ha sido, desafortunadamente.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you!
Ese es Jay.
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me!
¿Pero
I'm
qué?
sorry. I thought you were...
¿Qué narices? Oye, también vi a Jay. Nada, no me he vuelto locos. Tenemos demencia con 20 y pocos años.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom. I remember your face when I left you by the road. It felt right to me, knowing you'd be rescued. But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life.
No dejar huella. Vamos a ser prudentes, ya estamos cerca de Canadá. No hay que cagarla en el último momento.
They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night. and what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know. Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. And that down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Todavía no.
No, not yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly... You got a backcountry permit? Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by...
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Tienes el trabajo de mis sueños.
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure. You can clear the background check. Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared. Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north. Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
Por favor, deja que me vaya. Este hombre ya sabe de qué palo voy.
Let me keep hiking.
Oh, son. I can't do that. I've got a responsibility.
Can't you just help me?
Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
Correr.
Hey!
Eres un abuelo, tú no me puedes coger, lo siento. A no ser que me dispares.
Kid! For the love of God, stop running!
No, hemos parado en un mirador.
It's over, all right? There's nowhere else to run. What are you doing?
Going to Canada.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to...
He llegado tan lejos como para que me atrape ahora un abuelo. Lo siento muchísimo. No es nada personal.
I swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand? They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen.
No quiero acabar con la vida de este pobre abuelo, pero tampoco me puedo rendir. Que no puedo hacer daño a este tío. No puedo. No voy a rendir. No quiero matar a este pobre señor.
Leland Park Base. I've got an emergency at the top of Blackfoot Falls. Please send the rescue helicopter. For a sec there, I thought you might take me with you.
I thought about it, but you wouldn't have made it.
Well, thank you.
Tan cerca al final, pero me pudo la compasión. Me pudo la compasión. No podía hacerle daño a ese pobre señor que estaba de paso. Madre, quiero un segundo cumpleaños el próximo fin de semana. ¿Estás?
This is it. Everyone out.
¿Y dónde acabamos?
Have a seat.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Joder, Jay, ¿cómo has cambiado, tío?
You came.
Wasn't sure you got the letters.
I got them. One a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
Tú también eras más joven, aunque sigues teniendo la misma cara.
And you were a freckly teenager who barely even talked.
14 years inside will change anybody. Though I still don't talk much if I don't have to. You know they're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd come.
I didn't either.
¿Sabes algo de Vanessa? ¿Hablas con tu madre o...? Sí, vamos a ver qué tal ha sido de su madre.
You ever hear from your mom again?
She writes often as she can. I don't know where she is, though.
That's nice, I guess.
I like to picture her in a white hat, smoking cigars on a beach somewhere. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay.
¿Qué de Tyler era todo esto? ¿Qué ha sido de él?
Your brother Tyler? Do you know where he ended up?
No idea. Never got caught, so I guess he's somewhere. Maybe he's even happy. I'd want that for him.
¿Cómo ha sido en la cárcel?
You've been here the whole 14 years?
Same building, same cell, same orange clothes. The inmates change, but we're not allowed to interact much. I used to know the sound of every bird in the woods. Thought one day I'd be just like them, moving tree to tree. Now I read, I write. When they let me in the yard, I watch the clouds and follow the shapes. We don't get a lot of birds here, but doesn't matter. It'll be over soon.
¿Cómo funciona lo de mañana?
So, tomorrow, what happens exactly? Do they...
It's all scripted, down to the minute. They move me to a different cell, change my clothes. Then I get the meal. Spaghetti and meatballs. Smothered in cheese. After that...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Look, Jay.
What's wrong?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just couldn't keep going.
Zoe, are you all right? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
No me va bien, la verdad.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, "Don't make a sound." And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
Tal vez lo seamos en verdad.
Maybe we are alike in a way. I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something you wanted to ask me?
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot.
There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody.
But chances are, I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on all the mistakes I made, all the people I hurt...
You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Cuidaste de mí al fin y al cabo. Tu familia puede ser una familia de psicópatas, pero es que tú eras diferente.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too. So no. I don't hate you.
Everything that happened? How can you be so forgiving?
Eres buena persona, siempre lo has sido.
I just can't bring myself to hate the person I see behind this glass.
I wish the state saw it that way. But if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor. This thing's probably gonna happen tomorrow. They'll strap me to that gurney, and then... I don't want the last face I see to be a stranger's. I want it to be yours.
What?
Be there tomorrow. Please. Let me die looking at someone who knows me.
No. I'm going home in an hour.
Stay. Please.
No. No, don't you understand? I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
Más traumas, presenciar. No quiero que ella siga sufriendo más. Pero presenciarlo no es por el acto de disfrutar cómo matan a Jay, sino por compasión más que nada. Vamos a presenciar, vamos a hacerle el favor, el último favor de su vida.
You ever just want to sink to the bottom of an ocean and stay there forever?
Every single day.
What time does it happen?
Midnight?
Okay. I'll come. I'll sit where you can see me, and whatever you feel, it's all right. I'll be there for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. keep them behind you and look toward the light.
Hello? It's your lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
¿Cómo?
Why are some of us able to grow and change?
¿En serio?
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Turok, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
No.
Just calm down and make decisions yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
Bueno chicos, ya estamos de vuelta en esta sección que voy a ir indagando un poquito y diciendo mi opinión más personal y directa respecto a lo que me ha parecido este As Dusk Falls, respecto a la historia, la jugabilidad, los gráficos, el doblaje, un poco en general todo el apartado técnico que me gustaría discutir con todos vosotros. Sin embargo, antes de comenzar con esa parte quería comentaros un poquito que he estado indagando previamente, antes de subir esta parte, respecto a qué ha ocurrido en el final con el abuelo. El abuelo era inevitable que muriese, para empezar. El abuelo, por así decirlo, aparece, o según lo que he visto en YouTube y en Internet, estaba condenado a que muriese y sobre todo que sobreviviese a lo largo de toda la historia. Pero nunca han explicado exactamente qué quería decir en esas últimas palabras que nos dijo de que estuvo involucrado en el fondo, o que por qué lo mataron. Al parecer lo mató sencillamente un ladrón cualquiera, pero nunca sabremos cuál era, pues, ¿sabes? Quién fue esa persona que disparó al abuelo. Y eso me parece algo, una pequeña cagada en mi opinión de los desarrolladores, porque es que dejan algo en el aire tan importante que se tendría que saber, aunque sea pues en foros. Pero es que no se sabe nada, absolutamente nada. Lo único que se sabe es que murió y punto. Pero de una forma bastante gratuita y aleatoria. Con respecto al final en general, me parece que hemos conseguido uno de los mejores. No el mejor, pero uno de los mejores. Al final se salvan casi todo el mundo, exceptuando pues uno de los 3 hermanos que murió pues en el motel. Y en general, pues al final yo pienso que está bastante bien. En líneas generales he indagado un poquito y hemos tomado decisiones muy buenas. Por un lado, decisiones que han hecho que la historia vaya en buen camino, pero por el otro lado decisiones bastante malas y mediocres. Por lo cual ha hecho, quieras o no, un balance, han hecho un counter uno con el otro y hemos conseguido pues un final al fin y al cabo bastante bueno, pero con algún que otro pero bueno, sin nada que objetar. Respecto a lo que yo pienso en general de este Task Force, me parece, para mí posiblemente sea el segundo o el tercer mejor juego para mí de historias interactivas para jugar. Sí que es cierto que para muchísima gente no es lo suyo este rollo de cartoon. No tiene, es un juego que tampoco tiene animaciones. Pero yo pienso que le da un toque único y personal, en mi opinión. Me parece un juego que es único, que ofrece muchísimo dentro de su género, que por supuestísimo, no sé si lo sabéis, pero en este mundo de las historias narrativas, en muchos juegos te dan varias opciones. Sin embargo, tanto si tomas una opción como otra, al final el resultado siempre acaba siendo el mismo con alguna pequeña diferencia de por medio. Y eso no sé cómo decirlo, pero a mí no me gusta nada. Me parece una fullería, me parece una forma bastante tonta de desarrollar una trama. Me parece algo pretencioso de dar opciones a un jugador que al final da igual la opción que elija, el resultado va a ser muy parecido. En cambio, en este juego yo he visto perfectamente, he estado indagando y este juego te ofrece un montón de posibilidades. O sea, cada opción realmente cuenta. Y eso es algo que yo tengo que valorar muchísimo de este título porque es que, yo qué sé, me encanta este tipo de juegos y yo valoro muchísimo, pues, de verdad que me tome en serio cada elección pues, que vaya a ir tomando a lo largo de la historia. Con respecto a los gráficos, a mí no me molestan para nada, de hecho me agradan muchísimo a la vista, me parecen, ¿cómo decirlo?, bastante únicos. No sé, me parece algo bastante novedoso en su momento y a mí por esa parte un 10 rotundo. En cuanto a la duración, duran entre 6, 7 horas, incluso 5 si vas al grano completamente con cada elección, no te lo piensas tanto como yo. Y me parece que se hace bastante cortito, a mí se me ha hecho bastante cortito al menos. Y no sé qué más que comentaros, chicos. La música, los soundtracks me parecen bastante acertados. El doblaje en castellano nunca lo he visto, nunca lo he escuchado realmente, pero me parece... Yo sé que el doblaje está bastante conseguido, sin embargo siempre me parece insuperable el inglés. Este tipo de juegos así, countries, de sureños, a mí el inglés es lo que más pega en este momento. Pero por supuesto subtitulado al español. Y no sé qué más, la verdad. Yo en general yo pondría a este juego 9,5 perfectísimamente. O incluso 9,59, dejémoslo por ahí. Un juego que me ha encantado y para mí es muy difícil superar, la verdad, siendo sinceros y francos con vosotros. O sea que sin más dilación, chicos, me voy despidiendo de todos vosotros. Yo espero que hayáis disfrutado tanto esta serie tanto como yo y espero veros en futuras aventuras por aquí por el canal. Suscribiros, dale un me gusta, activa la campanita y poco más que comentaros, chicos. Chao, chao.